Our technology has promised to revolutionize medicine, but could also potentially spell disaster for humanity. Welcome to the captivating world of nanorobotics. These minuscule machines, as small as a fraction of a human hair, are being developed to perform tasks at a scale that was once thought impossible. So if these tiny robots have such massive potential, what could possibly go wrong? What are the potential dangers and ethical considerations of nanorobotics? Will those invisible machines save us or push us towards extinction? Imagine a swarm of these microscopic robots traveling through your bloodstream, identifying and eliminating harmful cells or repairing damaged tissues. We could cure any cancer or any problem in our body, and we can get them to surgery with accurate performance without any scar. It's a world of immense possibilities and advancements. But with every leap forward, there's a potential pitfall. These tiny marvels of technology, while promising to change the face of medicine, industry, and many other areas, also carry a dark side. Misused or mishandled, they could pose unprecedented threats. Welcome to GSD Brainers, the place where curiosity meets discovery. Imagine a scenario where a nano-robot designed for targeted drug delivery malfunctions or is programmed with malicious intent. Now let's dive into this hypothetical situation a bit deeper. Imagine a world where we've finally achieved the dream of personalized medicine. Each individual has their own set of nanorobots floating in their bloodstream, delivering precise doses of medication to the exact location where it's needed. It's the epitome of medical innovation. But what happens if something goes wrong? What if a nanorobot, which is supposed to deliver a potent drug to a tumor in the liver, veers off course and ends up in the heart instead? The consequences could be catastrophic, leading to severe medical complications or worse, a fatality. The drug intended to shrink a tumor could inadvertently damage healthy heart tissue, causing heart failure, arrhythmia, or even sudden cardiac death. Now, let's take this scenario a step further. What if these tiny machines aren't just malfunctioning, but are deliberately reprogrammed with a sinister purpose? Imagine a rogue programmer with a grudge, or a cyber-terrorist group gaining control over these nano-robots. They could reprogram them to attack healthy cells instead of diseased ones, turning our own bodies against us. Suddenly, our breakthrough medical technology becomes a weapon of destruction, wreaking havoc from the inside out. It's like a microscopic Trojan horse hidden within our bodies, waiting for the command to attack. It's a chilling thought, isn't it? But it's important to remember that these scenarios are currently just hypothetical. We're still in the early stages of nanorobotics, and there are numerous safeguards and testing protocols in place to prevent such disasters. However, it's crucial that we consider these potential risks as we continue to develop and implement this technology. Such scenarios, while currently hypothetical, highlight the potential dangers of nanorobotics in medicine. It's a stark reminder that with every great leap in technology, we must also consider the potential for misuse and unintended consequences. But what if these tiny robots were used with malicious intent on a larger scale? Imagine for a moment swarms of nanorobots, each no larger than a speck of dust unleashed with a destructive purpose. They could infiltrate secure locations, sabotage infrastructure, or even attack individuals directly. The potential for chaos and destruction is immense. Now consider this. There are currently few regulations or controls over the development and usage of nanorobotic technology. This leaves the door wide open for misuse by those with nefarious intentions. In the wrong hands, these microscopic machines could spell disaster on a scale we've never seen before. We're not talking about a simple technological mishap here. This is the potential for mass destruction, a new form of warfare that could change the face of conflict forever. And the most terrifying part? The enemy is nearly invisible, almost impossible to detect until it's too late. It's a chilling thought, isn't it? If a rogue programmer with a grudge or a cyber-terrorist group would program the tiny machines to digest human and animal flesh, it could essentially consume everything alive, and the entire Earth's food chain could collapse. However, hunger would be the least of our problems at this point. They could also be programmed to replicate themselves and create more killer micro-machines. This means that even if a terrorist organization were to get their hands on just one of these nano monsters, there could be millions or even billions of them. In fact, there won't be no end for them, resulting in the loss of thousands of lives. Will we be able to fight it? Conventional weapons against a microscopic enemy won't be very effective. They might kill some of them, but with their ability to replicate, it wouldn't make much of a difference. At this point, our only hope might be to fight back with other nanomachines. The military would probably have a basic understanding, so we wouldn't have to start from scratch. However, even if we were to win, it could be a double-edged sword. Any software that we build is still created by humans, which means there will always be mistakes. There isn't any software without bugs. With the pressure of time and people dying every minute, the room for error would multiply. When we're talking about bugs in nanomachines, it wouldn't be good news. Despite the risks, scientists are eager to achieve the goal of nanomachines because the potential benefits are almost unimaginable. Since we discovered how to split an atom, we have had to live under the threat of nuclear war and extinction. If we were to create nanomachines, we could add an even greater threat to our list of potential extinction events. We delved into hypothetical scenarios that, while currently the stuff of science fiction, could become all too real if we don't tread carefully. The potential for mass destruction in particular is something we can't afford to ignore. Yet it's important to remember that these are risks, not certainties. The future of nanorobotics isn't set in stone. It's a path we're forging together, and it's up to us to ensure it's a safe one. The need for robust regulations, stringent controls, and a strong ethical framework around the use of nanorobotics is clear. As we continue to explore the potential of nanorobotics, it is crucial that we also consider these risks and work towards mitigating them. Until next time, folks, stay curious. For more brain-boosting content, hit that like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching.